Hi guys, Techmaster here. Today I have an exciting tutorial to present to you, which is about MediaTek devices. And the one, things that I have kind of discovered a little method to actually uh, identify clones MTK devices from original devices such as the one you see on screen, HTC. Yesterday one of my friend gave me an HTC, which is kind of like has an ROM issue, kind of message popping on the screen. That application stopped working. It keeps on popping up. You can't even use the phone anymore. So I wanted to to know what type of CPU it's running, because most of the time it's not you know the real original device that you're holding in your hands. So I kind of used a box like a Miracle Box or Aladdin box to test the device to see if it's not a MediaTek device. And guess what, it is a MediaTek device. So first of all, every time you want to make you want to do anything, you want to flash a device or do any kind of operation on a device, the first thing first you have to do is to back up the firmware, in case you break something for something, you can reflash it back and everything will be even with you know just the way I used to say, with the same disease will be back. But it's better than have a blank screen or black screen, whatever. So let's dive into the tutorial. The thing that I've discovered is like this device actually is normally supposed to be an HTC model Desire 626G plus. You know, normally it's supposed to be that model. And when you search on Google, actually, let me zoom a little bit because I'm used to use the magnifier. Actually, when you search, firmware HTC Desire 626. Excuse me, guys, I made an error. 26. Yeah, firmware. When you search, another XD developer, page appear, on which someone posted like he's, looking for that same ROM, which is quite, something. But that person, what is explaining, is looking for that ROM. So I kind of thought I was gonna find that ROM here. So I think last time I came here there was a picture of that device. What I wanted to show you, but let me tell you, most of the, like on easyfirmware.com, most of the those are great website for MTK, Chinese ROM, stuff like that. But most of the time, in this case, when you search for HTC Desire 626, they'll give a ROM which is a kind of, it's like the original device also is a MediaTek device, but that ROM is not compatible with the clone we're using, because the clone is almost identical to the original device. So first thing first you have to do is to open the back of your device and try to see if you not see any kind of name other than HTC Desire 606. And in my case, I found out that there is another, uh, the paper on which the models are written on. I kind of like, uh, take that paper off of the device, and there was another one, and which wrote the real name of the, I think, the actual firmware or the actual device. So most of the time when new Chinese companies, small companies that are coming up, they kind of use like HTC, Samsung's model names to kind of hide their real name under, kind of build a device which is using Samsung, names or models, but the real device name is somewhere hidden onto the device or somewhere. You have to, kind of be a little, something to find those type of things. So I kind of got used to that now, and I know how to, find those type of device. In this case, this is a kind of device which is supposed to be HTC Desire 626 G Plus, but it's actually Fedora A, not. It's Fotola, like so. Let me read it on the search. It is Fotola, Fotola, Fotola device. As you can see, even though I wrote for no, that was a search that I made a while ago. Yeah, Fotola. Actually, there. Let me add firmware to the Fotola. Yeah, firmware. They'll bring a page on which you can find Fotola. Yeah, ROMs of Fotola can be found on you know on needrom.com, the best website for Chinese ROMs. So actually, you can find Fotola ROMs there, but that is the name of the device. Now let's go to find the exact model of the device so that you can have the compatible 100% compatible RAM for the device. And in this case, which is going to be a case that will work for most of the MediaTek devices all around the world, just follow along. You have to kind of like use a, let me see, let's use a Miracle Box. And first thing first, you have to come to the table of MTK, select read, which is to back up the actual RAM of our device, which is supposed to be an HTC device, and select MTK 65.xx, so that it will match up with most of the new coming CPU version. And one of the important thing is to select or to take here save as scatter file, and after that you click on start button, and they will ask you to plug the USB cable to the device with the battery on, device off. Every instruction is given here. I would like to do so, but I've already done it, to save time. So let's stop that. And after that, after you back up the ROM, you kind of like minimize this one, and let me find ROM really quick. I named it HTC so that I can easily find in all of those ROMs that I have that I got on my desktop. Where did that? Where did I? Yeah, no, this is not. Yeah, where did I put that ROM anyway? Where did I put it? Yeah, sorry. I kind of have a little low eye vision. So this is the ROM that I've backed up. HTC, G Plus sort of, just to recognize it very quickly. And as you can see, Miracle Box, even though when it's back up the ROM, it is always in binary format. It's not EMG format like stock ROMs of MediaTek devices. So in this case, but it's in scatter file format. So this is the actual ROM, and let's head back to Miracle Box again. As you can see, we've backed it up by clicking on red, following just what I said. And the trick here is to come to right, like you come into flash the device, but leaving everything as it is. Just go search for the ROM. When you come, onto the desktop, that's, yeah, this PC desktop, HTC. Well, yeah, now select scatter, and MTK, and do a scatter file. Just select that, and when you click on it, the little, like, it is appeared here, but a little text will appear in the dialog box, which will give some information about the actual ROM, which came from the supposed HTC Desire 626G Plus. Actually, this is a info, and the most important thing we have to, that interests us is the Android version, which is to match with the ROM that we are supposed to download for, to unbreak the device, and the model number, which is G3. And as you guys remember, we've discovered on the back, under the battery, on the back of the device, the name of the device was actually not HTC, but Fotola. Yeah, it was the name of the device, and this G3 is the model of that same device. So let's head back to Google now to find a stock ROM for this device. Like so, let's leave Fotola and then add on it G3, and add firmware on it, and as you can see, it exists on NetROM, which is the best website to download Chinese ROMs. And one thing you have to know is, on NetROM, to download ROM, to be able to download ROM, you have to register. You come over here, on it, just, yeah, you come over here, somewhere here they will, there will be like a register here. Since I've already registered, I am logged in, so they kind of showing here log out. After you've registered, everything is fine. They will kind of give you a mail, so that and give you password. In that mail, you use it to log into your web, to you, like, your account. After that, now when you click on the ROM, and any ROM or need ROM, those ROM will appear. So those are like two ROMs for the same device, but I'm pretty sure both of those ROMs actually work. So choose which one you want, or download both of them. In my case, I'm used to download both of them, so that if one doesn't work, surely the other one must work. So to see if the ROM is actually a good ROM, you kind of head down a little bit, and they'll kind of rank the ROM, kind of say how many stars the ROM has, kind of like give you a little uh, kind of give you a little assurance that the ROM is kind of like 90% a good ROM that will actually work. After that, after you've done all of that, you download the ROM, everything is okay. In my case, I've already clicked on it, but I haven't started downloading yet. So it is in my Internet Download Manager uh, download list. As you can see, those two ROMs, I'll start downloading them in a few minutes. In the flash, the actual ROM. But that was it, guys, the thing that I wanted to share with you. So let's head back to the actual trick. Every MediaTek device that you will have, that you kind of like it's from an original device like Samsung, uh, HTC, most of those huge big companies, small companies kind of like start using those companies logos, their names, to hide their real, you know their real company name. And kind of like, it's a little kind of kind of, they kind of like make the advertisements in such a way to start coming up in the game, so when you back up those ROMs, this is a quick recap. When you back up those ROMs, you kind of like come back. When you finish backing up, you come back to the same MTK tab, click on right, and then look for the ROM by clicking on the scatter file in the ROM folder, and this little message will appear, which will give you the model number. But first of all, you have to find the real name of the device. In our case, it was HTC. This device was supposed to be HTC Desire 626G Plus, but the real name of the device was Fotola device. I think I'll put the link uh, down below this video for those who are looking for that same. Or maybe I'll make another tutorial to put the link down below for those guys who are looking for that same device, ROM, stock ROM, to unbreak that device. So that was it, guys. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I think this is a real big discovery. I know maybe some people knows about, but this is gonna change a lot of people's life, because it will allow them to identify uh, real identify a clone device from real MTK devices. you know Find a stock ROM, a perfect stock ROM for some MTK devices, which are really clone ones and very hard to find. So that was it, guys. Please watch and follow really everything I did in this tutorial. And I'm sorry if my English is quite little too not like English, guys, because I'm not supposed to speak English. This is my best. I'm doing just like so. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Share this video with your friend, with people you're working with, and you can get in contact with me, like, because I'm kind of new on YouTube, and this is one of my tutorials that I'm really hoping that will bring more and more viewers to my channel, people that will subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Share, like, comment down below. Tell me everything you want to know. If you don't understand anything, just write down below. I can reply to you, I assure that. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and TechMaster is signing off. Oh yeah, okay.